Hi guys, it's Jamie. Welcome back to my channel. So we're continuing the self-care and self-isolation series today. I didn't feel like putting makeup on, so I'm not going to. I hurt my back a couple of days ago doing some yard work. Apparently I'm out of shape because I haven't been going to the gym, obviously. So I'm a little bit foggy today because I had to take some muscle relaxers yesterday. So we're just being kind to ourselves. If you can hear my husband talking in the background, he is on a conference call. It is what it is. So a few of you requested to see this hair treatment. So today I'm going to be doing the Redken Chemistry System hair treatment. So this is a treatment that you would get in the salon. This isn't one that you would normally purchase and use at home. It's an add-on service that you would add to your color service or your haircut at the salon. So if you have a Redken salon near you, this is a service that you could add on, usually between $10 and $20 extra to your service that you're already getting. And what this does is it basically repairs the hair and balances out the pH. So the one that I have is the extreme version. So this is the one for distressed hair. I have blonde, so it's always distressed. They also have a color care version, and they have a all soft version, which is just like a moisture and hydration treatment, leaves the hair really soft. So this is the one that I have. I've had this for quite a while, and I honestly forget to use it. So here we are doing all the self-care in self-isolation because we have nothing but time. So the first thing I'm going to do is wash my hair, and then I'm going to come back here and we're going to apply the treatment together. I can't take you in my bathroom with me. There's a fan that runs when the light turns on. It is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and wash my hair with my Matrix Watercolors metallic shampoo. This is the silver one, trying to cut down a little bit of the brassiness. I haven't had my hair colored since October, so it also hasn't been toned since October, so it's a little bit on the brassy side. I did order the Moroccan oil color depositing mask in platinum, so I'll certainly share that with you guys when I get it. It's had great reviews. I'm just waiting for it to arrive, so comment below if you'd like to see that treatment. I got the platinum one, but they also have like a brown one and a pink one and a blue one, and they've got a few different ones anyways, but I ordered the platinum. So today we're going to do the Redken Chemistry System. So I'm going to step off camera right now and wash my hair with my Matrix Watercolors shampoo, and then I'll pop right back and we'll do the treatment. It's going to be so fun. All right, we're washed. Got my hair in my little microfiber towel here to try and dry it out some. If you guys don't have one of these hair towels, highly recommend. I don't know how I ever lived without these. A few years ago for Christmas, my sister got me like two, they're called Turby Twists. I think she got them at like Winners. And then I think in December I got this one through BoxyCharm. I love it so much. So this is my hair. So you do the treatment before you do like a conditioner. So this is just like shampooed. Just trying to because of my hair texture, I'm just going to give it a little bit of a brush, not a lot because I don't want to damage it, but just because I washed it with my head flipped forward, now it's like all crazy. It's probably fine. Okay, so the first thing that you do is take the shot phase. So this is the actual like treatment itself, and it says 3 pumps, but as you can see, I have a lot of hair, so I usually start with 3 pumps. Well, I just did 2, and then I'll do a couple more. And you would normally, like I said before, be getting this done in a salon, so your hair would be like in a sink. So this is like a tad bit messy to do sitting up at a makeup vanity. But I kind of focus it on like the mid shaft down, especially with the initial few pumps, because that's where the damage tends to be. You're not going to have a lot of damage up top because that's all brand new hair. For me, especially where the blonde for me is all down in the bottom, that's where my damage tends to be. And that's also where we do most of our like heat styling. I never flat iron my hair, so I don't get any damage up top from a flat iron. I only ever curl my hair, and even that I've done very rarely over the last year. Okay, so I've got the bottom pretty saturated. I used about 3 pumps. So I'm just going to take one last pump and sort of go through this section. Just because I do have a little bit of breakage up top. My hair is just a fragile, frizzy hair type, so it breaks really easily. I was lucky that I was able, actually just happened to get a haircut like the day before the world shut down. So my hair's in pretty good shape, but my goal for this whole self-isolation period was to not heat style it at all, and I haven't. So between the face masks and the hair treatments, I should be coming out of self-isolation looking like best ever. Best version of myself. So this says, apply the 3 pumps to towel-dried hair, leave on for 5 minutes, don't rinse. So we're gonna leave that for 5 minutes, let it do its thing, and then we'll apply the fix phase. So how's everybody doing? How's everyone managing in the whole quarantine or self-isolation, I guess depending on where you are in the world? In our part of the world, here in New Brunswick, Canada, our province specifically is doing very well with the whole COVID situation. So as of Friday, today is Tuesday. As of Friday, our province started to loosen a little bit of the restrictions. So we're now allowed to associate with one other family. So you're looking at like a 2-family bubble. So that was a big relief. If you pick a family to interact with, that's the only family that you can interact with. So we're very lucky that we have some close friends that live here that wanted to do that with us. So we're excited. We're having supper with them on Thursday. We went over to their place on the weekend and had a couple of deck drinks, which was really nice. And it was just such a relief having people that you're allowed to visit with. It was so nice to just like hug another person and see another person's face. So that's been really nice. Still no real idea of when I'll be going back to work. Based on the plan that the province has, it looks like we could be back within the next month, but that's all depending upon whether, like how this first phase goes and whether we see like a second wave of the virus. So we'll see, but it looks like things might be taking a turn for the better, which is really great. Of course, I've had a lot of clients reach out to me over the last few days wondering if I'm booking appointments and all of those things, which of course I'm not, because we don't even have a firm date of when we're returning. So, but we're definitely, of the provinces of Canada, we're one of the better ones in terms of how well we're doing managing the virus. So that's great for us. So yeah, if all goes well, I could see like maybe my husband going back to work within the next couple of weeks. And then I'll get to film more because it's been really tough filming with him here. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. So now I'm gonna go in with the fix phase. So this is basically what it's gonna do is go in and finish balancing out the pH, and it's gonna reseal the cuticle. So it basically seals in the treatment that we've just applied. So if you're gonna do this, you have to follow with this. If you don't follow with this, then there's almost no point. And it says apply 10 to 15 pumps on the hair. So I just kind of do it until I feel like all of my hair has been coated. Oh, this has sat for a long time. I'm gonna go rinse off the nozzle. Okay, let's see if this is any better. There we go. So I'm just kind of coating my hair all over. It's kind of the same thing I do with like leave-in conditioner. I just try to make sure all of the strands have gotten hit from like the top and then from underneath. And then I do a couple of sprays on the top. Okay, so now that I've got that done, that's basically the Redken chemistry system treatment. So now what you do is you rinse it out and then you follow it either with a treatment or a conditioner. I'm gonna go in today just with my Biolage Hydrosource conditioner. This is like a really hydrating conditioner and it's almost gone. This might be it. We maybe are using it up right now. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll come right back. There. So I just conditioned my hair. I rinsed the chemistry system treatment out and I put my Biolage conditioner in. Spoiler alert, if you watch my Project Pan videos, I did finish that off just now, so that's very exciting. Okay. It's wild. I know, my hair's crazy. Alright, so now that it's all washed and treated and conditioned, I'm just going to put in my regular products that I normally use. So I do sort of a double leave-in conditioner. So I use a leave-in mist and then I use a balm. So I'm going in with the Verb leave-in mist. I really like this one. I like the product. It's cruelty-free, which I love. The ingredients are great. The only thing that I don't love is that the sprayer doesn't work very well. So if you see me struggling with it, it gives you like a half spray. So it probably seems like I'm putting a lot, but I'm not. So I do really like this, but I don't know that I'll buy it again because the sprayer is so not great. So if you have a favorite cruelty-free leave-in conditioner spray, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I'm on the hunt. It sprays like you're at the bottom of the bottle, but it has sprayed like that since the minute I got it. And I picked it up for one of my clients and she said hers does the same thing, so it's not just like one faulty sprayer. So now that I've got that all in there, I go in with my wet brush and brush out the mop. I should have prefaced this video by saying I'm not a hairstylist. I am an esthetician. So if any of my hairstylist friends are watching this and I've done something wrong, I'm sorry. I did it to the best of my ability. I have done this treatment before and I have had it done in the salon before. And I used to work at Maritime Beauty, the beauty supply company where I purchased these products. So I do believe I've used them properly, but if I haven't, let me know in the comments. So this takes forever. So I'll be back in a moment with fully brushed out hair. All right, she's brushed. That takes forever. Whenever I go to the hairdresser, she's always like, your hair takes a long time to brush out. I'm like, I know, right? It's just really tangly because of the texture. And then I go in with a hydrating balm. So this is the IGK Mistress Hydrating Balm. I really like this. I got it in a BoxyCharm. I find if I just do the spray-in leave-in conditioner, it's like it's not enough. My hair's just so dry and frizzy. So I just put this one in sort of from here down where my hair tends to be the driest. And I notice a big difference since I started adding this in with the spray-in leave-in conditioner. So I just kind of work that through my hair. There's just a lot of it. And then lastly, I go in with an oil. So I'm using the Verb Ghost Oil right now. It's their weightless hair oil. I really like this one. It smells really good. It seems to last a long time, and it really does make my ends look less sad. So I just do a couple of pumps of that into my hands. And again, I just focus on the bottom half of my hair where it tends to be the driest and where all my split ends would be. I also really like the Moroccan oil for this. I just don't have that right now. I have this instead, but that's another really good one that's also cruelty-free. And that's it. So now I'll just let it sort of air dry and then I'll pop it into like a loose braid and that'll be that. That's basically been my go-to thing to do with my hair since we've been off, is just to wash it, let it air dry and put it in a braid, and then I have some waves the next day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you are interested in having the Redken chemistry system done, I'm sure if you have a Redken salon near you that they offer it as a service. Every Redken salon I've ever been to has offered that as an in-salon service. So when you are able to go back to the salon, maybe that's a nice thing to treat yourself to. I don't know, just a thought. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. A couple of you guys did request it, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!